Okay, everybody, so I posted a video about pasta carbonara the other day, and I didn't make it because I ended up leaving the house. So I'm gonna finish that up, and it's really easy. So I already have my noodles pretty much done. I'm just gonna let them boil for another minute. And here in this bowl is the cheese, which is, you need a pecorino romano, and most grocery stores now have pretty good cheese selection, so you can find it. And then an egg. Some recipes called for egg yolk, some called for the whole egg. I found a recipe that's the whole egg. So I have the pecorino in here and crushed pepper. And then in this pan I have my bacon, which is already done. I'm leaving the grease in the pan. Then you want to make sure that your pan is hot, but we're not cooking this over the stove. So I think this is a real big reason why we don't make this properly in America, because essentially it's made from raw eggs. And because it's raw eggs, you can easily get somebody sick. Anyway, you're supposed to mix the eggs with the cheese. So I got this mixed up here. Sorry, I heard like a loud crash. So you mix your egg and your cheese together. I'm gonna warm this pan back up a little bit, just to warm the pan, but that's it. Because you want all your ingredients to be hot, you want your pasta to be hot, because you don't want to get sick. So allegedly between American pasta carbonara, we're adding cream here or something like that. But the egg and the oil from the bacon or pancetta, if you can find it, it's kind of supposed to bring that creaminess. Also, I didn't add any salt to anything because there's enough salt in the bacon, and then there's enough salt in the cheese to where don't even bother adding salt. Alright, so this pan is hot. And this pasta over here is also hot. So one thing I want to do is make sure that the noodles pick up that flavor of the bacon or pancetta, whichever you decided to use. So I'm going to toss this around in the pan for a second. And just soak up all that yummy pork goodness. And then, now that we've done that, I'm going to pour this in here. And the reason why you want it over the food to be hot but not the pan is because, seeing as though this is eggs, you'll just have scrambled eggs. And just kind of swirl it in there. Swirl it in there. So you want to bring it off the heat.
You tend to mix it for about 5 minutes. I could do it away from the heat, but I feel like you could do it on the heat and it would be just fine. I feel like it's a little thick, you can just add some pasta water. And,
the ratio is one, I would say, for each person, do 1 egg and 1 bacon slice. And about 2 tablespoons of cheese. So I'm going to add a little bit of pasta water to this. keep turning and keep turning and keep turning. Keep tossing and keep tossing. But as you can see, this is done. And this is, oh, so the lady I got it from, I started following this lady on Instagram. She's called the Pasta Queen. And she's like from Florence, Italy. And, you know, obviously all she does is make pastas, but she's pretty legit. And so this is the first recipe of hers that I'm trying. And I looked at a couple people to make this since it was since this is kind of a very particular dish. I looked at Gordon Ramsay of all people. I watched his recipe and he used cream, and I was like, shame on you, Gordon. Then I looked at I think it was Jamie. Was it Jamie Oliver? I forgot what that chef's name is. And he kind of made it similar to the way that she did. He did add a little bit of garlic to the pan early on when he's cooking the bacon, which I did that too, because I'm obsessed with garlic. And I have to keep vampires away. But we're not going to talk about that. So, yeah. But other than that, this is done, y'all. No cream. That's it. Bye.